Hi Sagittarius, welcome to Live Life in Tarot. This is your love life forecast for the month of February 2019. This reading is for all Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter sign. Sagittarius, I've already shuffled and laid out your spread, so let's jump right into what's going on for you in your love life for the month of February. Okay? Let's do it. So, Sagittarius, your focus and theme for you for your love life in the month of February 2019, you have express your love, go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Okay? So what I'm feeling here for many of the Sagittarius is you need to step up your game in the love department in your relationship. You need to show more affection, intimacy, romance towards your person that you're with. And those of you who are single, you need to express your feelings about love to whomever you could be dating. And also for Sagittarius singles, show yourself more love than what you've been doing. Show more self-love. Now, the way that you're feeling about your love life, Sagittarius, is you have vulnerable, defenseless, unprotected, and helpless. This is how you feel about your love life right now for the month of February 2019. This is how you'll be feeling. I feel like that for many of you Sagittarius, expressing love, because in this image of vulnerable, the back is, this character's back is to the express your love. He's not looking at it, he's turned away from it. So I feel for many of you Sagittarius is that you have a hard time being romantic, showing love, showing affection, being intimate, behind closed doors in public. You having an issue with that. And to have to step it up. And you already know you need to step it up. You already know you need to step it up. That's why you feel vulnerable, because you feel vulnerable. You don't like that you feel this way, but you can't help that you do. But you know that you need to step it up, that you have not, you've been dropping the ball on this one with, showing who you're with, how you feel, and that you value them and that you're into them. And again, for those of you who are single, you need to step up, showing more self-love to yourself, because you're vulnerable. You feel vulnerable. That's because, many of you have been being hard on yourself about your love life and where it's at and where it's been. And don't do that. Mistakes happen. Shit happens. But, don't go signing up to be your own worst enemy. I mean, what kind of sense does that make? It's okay to get a little frustrated with your choices and not be too thrilled about how you go about things, but nothing ever should be enough for you to not be on your own sounding board, your own, being your own cheerleader on your own team. Team you. Like, you go and you have your little pep talk, and then you move on and just let it go. What you want most, Sagittarius, for your love life is this Ten of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. So you want recognition, you want victory, you want stability, you want the whole kit and caboodle. You want foundation, you want to do the family thing, you want to feel secure. This is what you want most. You want to be adored with that recognition, with that Six of Wands. You want legacy. You know, you want the whole thing. The whole dream, the whole love dream. You want it all. I want it all. How you are showing up in your love life, Sagittarius, your role and your energy is you have this judgment with the King of Cups. This is your role and energy towards your love life. So what I feel, Sagittarius, is that some of you need to rise to the call and make the decision to step up in the love department with this King of Cups and get more mature with it. Get mature, you know, level up emotionally, maturely, and do what you know you even want for yourself when it has to do with love and how you receive it and how it's being given to you. Show what it is that you want. Show it back. For some of you, Sagittarius, you're being very critical and judgmental about or towards who you're with. And this is to do with your imbalance in your emotions. I feel like you're very sensitive, Sagittarius. Every little thing, no matter how small, you pick up on it and you always want to know what's that about. You maybe even some of you feel you're being judged, but this is your role and your energy. You gotta level up, Sagittarius. You just got to. I mean, you don't got to, but you know what I'm saying. You know, if you want what you have, level up. And for those of you who are single, make the decision to level up for you, emotionally, towards you. Okay? Don't count yourself out on your own team. You know, you got to take care of you. Now, Sagittarius, what you will do about your love life for the month of February 2019, what you're going to do about your love life is you have the Ten of Swords with the Eight of Cups. So this is what you're going to do about your love life. Some of you going to ruin it with that Ten of Swords. Some of you are going to think the worst about your relationship. Some of you are going to bring the bullshit to an end and press reset and get your head in the game and get over that vulnerability and figure out how to love up on who you got without feeling crazy and weird about it. And with this Eight of Cups, you know, you're emotionally unfulfilled by the whole idea of, you know, what is required of you right now. But, you know, some of you going to move on and step up your game. And some of you, I feel like, are going to step up your game but not move on from the vulnerability that it's making you feel. And that's half-ass progress right there. And some of you ain't doing shit. You just gonna let that shit fall apart because you gonna stay in your feelings. Now, Sagittarius, what you need to release, as it has to do with your love life, is you have security, which is also the Four of Pentacles. So I feel like, Sagittarius, many of you have to let go of being so stuck in your ways, being so rigid and you know, inflexible and unmoving. Some of you need to let go of trying to be in control and hold on to everything. Okay? Release that shit. Let it go. Stop trying to be the Army, the Navy, and the Marines in your relationship. Trying to lock shit down. Stop it. You're doing too much. This is so that you become unstuck and to allow for who you're dealing with to not be stuck. And for those of you who are single, release, release, release. Don't hold any blockages you may have about your love life and the status of it. The lesson that you are to learn from and about your love life, Sagittarius, is you have healing and structure. So I feel for many of you, Sagittarius, you need to heal your hang-ups about love. You come on now, you can't be like, listen, I need this kind of love from you. Don't ask me for that shit. And it's because, you know, my excuse is, you know, how it's, I got a hang up, you know, some shit went down that got me in hang up mode about it. That's not, look, that might last for a little bit, but not anymore. Not what I see here. You got to step it up. You got to do different. Do better. Do better. It's cool for love to be reciprocated and evenly exchanged. That's called ebb and flow. That's called universe love. One love. One love. And then you have structure. You have to learn structure. So while you need to learn to let go, you got to also learn how to become stable. You know. Have structure in your world. I feel like you got a lot going on, Sagittarius. And you got to learn how to put everything in its right place so that it all comes together for you the right way. Now, for your advice on your love life, you have rest and reconsider, Sagittarius. And you have open up. This also is representing the Four of Pentacles is showing up again. So yeah, you have been strong arming like a vice grip in your love life and your beliefs and what you feel you need and gotta have. but you're not letting an exchange happen where you giving back by being interested in what you can do for who you're with in the same way, according to their needs. And that's clearly imbalance. That's clearly stuck energy blockages. That's stuff that don't go away without your energy and effort. Sincere energy and effort. I mean, and don't overdo it. Take a step back. You do want to rest. You know, you may feel, wounded and overwhelmed. But take a step back and ask yourself, is who you with really with you in the way that you want when it comes to love? Because if they are, it shouldn't be a question about your role towards them. That should ebb and flow. It should already be happening. And yeah, hang-ups happen, but hang-ups can't be your lifetime excuse. Whatever you say the issues are for why you are the way you are, that puts you feeling vulnerable. Yeah, you know what? We are capable of learning and changing. And we're definitely capable of love. And so, do your part. Do your share, Sagittarius. And then you have open up, Sagittarius. Like I said, this is 4 Pentacles. You gotta loosen up. Let go of how tight you're holding everything with your love life. Let some of that shit go. That'll be a good thing for you. It'll be a good thing for the relationship. It'll be a good thing for you, those of you who are single. You want to eliminate the blockages. You want to do better. I do feel many of you will work this shit out. And, Rome wasn't built overnight. So it will take some time for progress and change to happen. But the goal is for there to be progress and change. You can't be in the same spot still talking about you need time and there is no results that show that you're moving away from that space into the space of the effort you're giving. Because you put an effort on something, you do put in the energy and effort, your whole self into it, you have to see progress and results. However small, but they're supposed to be able to be seen and felt. If that's not happening, then how much are you really doing to show up for yourself and for who you're with? I feel that, some of you have a lot on your plate. But you got to prioritize your love life. And still get everything else done. Isn't this what you expect for you? So also expect from you to give it. Find balance in this. Create balance. Don't create blockages. Create balance and heal. deal, Sagittarius. And to those of you who are single, if there's somebody out there that you got your eye on and you just, you haven't been able to make that move because maybe you got some certain beliefs, they got to say something to you first. I don't know what it is, but listen, you can change it. You can actually go and let that person know how you feel and that you're interested. And you know what? You just move the situation forward. Either it's going to happen or it won't. At least you got an answer. But that stagnation don't do nothing good for nobody. That being stuck and stubbornness don't do nothing for nobody. I hope these messages help, Sagittarius. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I thank you for taking the time to spend your time with me. Loosen up, Sag. You have way too much passion not to be passionate. Message. Bye.